upcoming week, and really probably most of the next few months. And look at here. Look, we're getting an animal invasion. I'm here for it. This is great. Bring her on. She's a girl, correct?
Correct.
Tibber, is that right?
Yes.
I mean, you're the one who interrupted the weather.
Tibber!
So we might as well get to see you.
Tibber, are you behaving? Tibber, are you a little nervous? Tibber is sweet. I like Tibber. Old Champ is sweet over there, too. We have a doggy named Champ, too, so Champ and I connected. Tibber, I think, smells my dogs and is judging me for them.
She wants to know what the weekend forecast is going to be.
Oh, partly cloudy with a chance of treats and snacks.
Treats and snacks.
And maybe some I'd say a 60% chance of fetch.
All right, Tibbers, let's get out of this.
Tibbers.
Mr. Josh, finish what he's doing.
This live stream is 15 minutes of me petting a dog. There's no talking.
You know what?
There's no barking. I think it would actually work pretty well. Right. Woofing with Josh every Friday on the live stream. So Tibber, you're pretty sweet.
All right, Tibbers.
Tibbers.
Let's get out of the shot here. So
I like your
Josh.
towel. That's nice.
Yeah. Hey, come adopt Tibbers, and you can probably have the towel for free.
They'll throw it in. What do you
They
know?
will throw that towel in for free. They'll
Yeah.
throw in the towel.
If someone sees Tibbers on this live stream and wants to adopt them, what's the easiest way to do that? MontgomeryHumane.com. That's where we got our dogs. We have a Champ and a Lucy. We were told they were Chihuahua weenie dog mixes. Well, he is now 40 pounds, so if they're Chihuahua weenie dog mixes, they're Chihuahua weenie dogs mixed with a horse, because Champ is a big boy.
It's going to be 88 degrees on Sunday. That's perfect weather for taking a dog to the dog park.
Maybe get out by a little pool, you know?
Or the pool. I could see
Get a
Tibbers
little.
by the pool.
What we like to do for ours is we bought one of the little $10 kiddie pools at Walmart. So before I go to work every day, I'll put some cold, fresh water in there. But the good thing is we don't have to bathe them all summer. They kind of take care of it themselves. I'm just kidding. We still do bathe them.
We got 7 minutes left on the slide stream. Let's just let them look at the dog.
Right. There's a sweet girl. She says.
And she's not making any noise.
I love the way she's just like staring off into space, like, paint me like one of your French girls from Titanic. Is that what you're thinking? No, that's just me. Okay, fair enough. You're very sweet.
Rough life.
It's a rough life.
Yep.
Shake?
All right.
Deborah, you're quite sweet, aren't you?
Say bye, Mr. Josh.
I love her little wrinkles.
That's what Shar-Peis do. They get wrinkly. I imagine she'll
I
probably
actually
get
do the same
much
thing.
more.
Josh A's get wrinkly too, as it turns out. Old, balding. You don't do that though, so you're already like 10 steps ahead of me.
We have completely derailed this weather forecast.
I think we've railed it. I think we put it back on the tracks. We were talking about boring rain. I mean, like, come on.
Hey, we could do this every Friday afternoon. Just
We should do
drag
this.
the dog over for an extra bit
For a
of
little
time.
extra little love.
Yeah.
And the dogs get extra pets. I'll tell you what, next week I will bring some dog treats.
Ooh, nice.
So that way they right now, like, Tibbers doesn't even know that she's on a live stream. So she's like, why is this person holding me? I just want to go lay down. Oh, I'm so annoyed.
Why am I named Tibbers?
Right, yes. That's a good Tibbers. You're very sweet. What is all this
It's a
going on?
unique name.
It is a very unique name. I like it.
It's certainly different than like the dogs that come in that have people names.
I know.
This is Sue.
Yeah. Hi,
No,
Sue.
no, we need a doggy name.
Right.
Tibbers.
Tibbers. Hey,
Tibbers.
Tibbers. And by the way, if you don't, because we adopted from Montgomery Humane, and they had some previous names that we were it was like Morgan and Munch. And every time I hear Munch, I think about the guy on, was it Law and Order? Wasn't he? Munch.
I don't remember his name. Munch was.
He's a character. And I was like, I don't know, I don't want a Munch. That's just an odd dog name. So we renamed him Champ and Lucy. So you can do that. If you're watching this and you go, Tibbers, I don't know, that's not for me. You can rename Tibbers if you want, right? Tibbers?
Tibbers won't
Right.
care.
I like Tibbers too. I
will
think
not
Tibbers is
care.
a cool name. But Tibbers, if you give Tibbers some wubs and some loving and a treat and a head scratch, I bet Tibbers, you can call Tibbers anything you want. Just keep those bacon bits coming, brother, you know? I'm kind of the same way, if we're being real honest. Just feed me barbecue every other week, and I'll keep coming back. Tibbers, you're too sweet.
All
I
right.
love the little tongue action here.
Oh yeah.
Can you see
Oh,
that?
yeah, we got to picture that. We'll put it on our Instagram page in just a few minutes.
I love
you
that.
just barely see
Just
Tibbers' tongue.
just my tongue, just hanging out,
It's
just in case.
A little bit bigger than
Just in
my
case.
mouth.
Just in case. You might have a treat. I don't think you do, but you might. So I'm just going to be in position.
There you go.
All righty. This is probably the best First Alert Weather Extra we've ever done.
Thousands and thousands of people have tuned in to see Tibbers do
Tibbers. Tibbers, if I'd have known you were going to join me, I'd have pushed this on the weather app. We could have really, made you famous.
We'll bring Tibbers back next week.
What you doing?
Because Tibbers won't be here.
Tibbers heard us talking about the tongue and said, look at my whole tongue.
There you go.
All right, I'll put the tongue out.
I like to try to imagine what kind of voice a dog would have if they had a voice, you know?
Who wants this
Like-
dog?
Hi, I'm Tibbers. My hobbies include being Tibbers and sleeping. I also enjoy treats, long walks on the beach, and classical music. You're sweet. Boy, that's the difference between Tibbers and our dogs. If you get anywhere within probably a 3 feet radius of our dogs, your face is going to get licked like until you're wondering, is my nose still attached? This dog just really got me, man. So Tibbers, good day. Godspeed. I bet Tibbers will have no problem finding a home. And the Champ Man over here. You don't get to see Champ Man right now, but Champ has a story, y'all. Champ had all kinds of things happen, got parvo, lost a leg, but Champ is running around. He is in permanent 3-wheel drive mode, but it works for the Champ Man. Champ is rocking and rolling over here. And Champ, Tibbers, close your ears. Champ may be even a little sweeter than Tibbers.
Champ says, I want some.
Champ says, put me on the live
It's like
stream.
all 3 legs are coming
Champ said,
over.
put me on your live stream. How you going to have a live stream without the Champ Man?
Let me grab your legs. There
Trick
you go.
question. You're not. Champ, what's up, buddy? Champ, you were so sweet out there, weren't you? Champ and I got acquainted. During the 5 o'clock news, I went out of the studio for a moment, and next thing I know, I'm sitting there petting Champ for like 20 minutes.
It's hard to
You're
hold
doing the Lord's work over here,
It's hard to
man.
hold you when you don't have 2 legs back there, but you know what? We're gonna make this
That's a
work.
good Champers. And by the way, Champ's face, that was a reaction to parvo medication. That will clear up. So it's just a little bit of a rash. But Mr. Champman is as sweet as they come, aren't you? Are you a good boy?
Certainly didn't affect
Are you a
his
good
little
boy?
personality.
Do you think it's going to rain in Montgomery at 7 o'clock tonight?
Say what about Slapout?
He said yes. He said yes, I heard it. Yeah, what about Slapout? Random trivia. Probably the most famous person ever born in Slapout, Alabama. Or that grew up in Slapout, Alabama. Georgia head coach Kirby Smart. They lived in Slapout when he was born. He was born here,
Wow.
but they lived in Slapout. His father was a high school football coach that coached there. And then his dad moved to Valdosta. He became a Georgia boy. Next thing you know, the rest is history. And I always think, like, what if his dad had gotten a job instead of at Valdosta? What if his dad had gotten a job like at Auburn High School or Tuscaloosa High School or something? You know, you could have. Yep,
He would have been an Auburn champ.
that's right.
In Auburn.
Yeah, that's a good Champ. Champ is just so. Champ is in a constant state of being curled up around you. I think, like, just kind of constantly.
I can't quite
I
find
fit where I go.
Chance's- I can't quite find Chance's center of gravity. Like everything wants to lean this way and then pulling back this way. I think it's because
Yeah.
we didn't need that.
Maximum. He's in 3-wheel drive. He's in 3-wheel drive.
3-wheel drive.
Constantly in 3-wheel
Good old
drive.
tricycle.
That's it. That's the way to be.
All right.
All right, hey, we're going to wind this thing down. Thank you, John.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
I'm
Champ.
gonna exit stage right.
Thank you, Tibbers. Thank you, both. Y'all should have come on in here, too. I don't know what you're being bashful for. I mean, we're just,
They're the stars this time. We're next week.
they were definitely the stars. That was awesome.
I think we'll actually do this starting tomorrow.
We like on non-weather days, we totally should. And push it on like the news and the weather app.
Rough weather forecast.
Push it. Yeah, if there's weather going on, we won't do it. But like
I can't.
rough.
Rough weather.
What is he talking about?
The fun.
He's barking up the wrong tree again.
Y'all are so quick with the puns. I don't know how you do it.
How about the K9 day forecast?
Oh, I see. Oh, that's a pretty long tail. That's a pretty long tail. It gives me pause to do a 9-day forecast. Okay. All right. All right. For the 2 of you who survived this, thank you for watching. Appreciate it. This has been a lot of fun. Take care. By the way, we'll have more First Alert Weather Extra, our digital only, casual live weather streaming segments. We do them each Monday and Friday at 10:30 a.m. and 5:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends they're at 7:30 in the evening. And of course, you can get a full weather update at the bottom of the hour right here on WSFA and our 6 o'clock news. See you then.